Kaiser Soze of the Giggle Pigs. I've just popped over. Dax texted me when he went back to Maximum Carnage. He had joined a war, so he is over there, and he ended up with a 3-star on a Town Hall 10 using the Flatline attack. So you can see the troop loadout at the bottom. This is pretty standard. The one exception that I see is he's got 2 rages instead of a single rage. He said he just tried to do a solid scout on it and hoped for 1, maybe 2 if he was lucky, and it ended up being the 3. So this is the first time that I'm watching it. So 7 baby drags, 4 P.E.K.K.A.s, and 3 healers. That is completely standard. And you can see he's putting in a couple of babies here just to make some trimming out of some of the trash on the outside. Giant dropped at the top to be able to pop the clan castle. This is a pretty popular base, and we see it quite a bit from Town Hall 10s in war. So after the trimming and the popping of the clan castle, he has put his P.E.K.K.A.s with his royals at the bottom. That's fighting its way through the Teslas. A couple of poisons not only slows up both royals but also the clan castle at the same time. So the bowlers come in behind, and they start pushing into the base. And you can see the position here of the air defenses means that it's pretty safe without there being any air mines or air traps so far, at least, for that to happen. So everything starts rotating in one direction, which looks good. The baby drag just on the outside to trim those buildings to make sure that the P.E.K.K.A.s stay in. And you can see his spells now. So already in the attack, it's only at 38%, but he's already used both heals, both rage spells, to be able to turn that corner on the first Inferno. So he's already used 5 babies as well, and he's putting them in, you can see, in a safe spot there, to be able to continually trim and just make sure everything is working its way around the core in a big circle. One of the baby drags has made its way. It's working at the Town Hall. He only has level 2 baby drags. Naturally, he is a Town Hall 9. So this is the rougher spot. You can see he's used the King's ability. Great thing about using the King's ability, especially when an Inferno is tripped, is the Barbarians. Not only does it strengthen the King to help him push in a little bit, but those extra Barbarians start doing some distraction. The Queen, being a ranged attacker, takes out the Inferno just from the background. All the healers are gone now, but the strength of this attack is that the healers have remained with the troops long enough to keep them up for a period of time to be able to damage everything else. So we could see 100% attack. There are the troops, made it all the way around in a circle, you know, even through the big bombs and the giant bombs and the traps and everything else. I'm just going to hit play again to pause for 1 second. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So although there's 20 seconds left in the attack, that's not a big panic in terms of time. That worked out really well. Alright, so that is Flatline. You can check out the other example in terms of how to be able to use it and what you're looking for up against a regular Town Hall 9 as well. But that is an indicator naturally of the strength of the attack when things go right, and when you get the healers being able to keep those P.E.K.K.A.s up through a chunk of the base. You definitely don't need the healers all the way through using that attack. He committed to spells early on the Town Hall 10, but it certainly is a strong attack and warrants a lot of consideration dependent upon the bases that you'll face. Alright, Kaiser Soze from the Giggle Pigs, just visiting Maximum Carnage. More to follow.